Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Vechhain, whose current price stands at the $0.1873 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 2.35%. And in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the EBOOK structures, the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances. And in this video I want to kickstart the video by giving the short-term scenarios that can play out here on the Vechhain chart before I jump into the higher time frame, so that I can also give you the long-term scenarios that can play out here on the Vechhain chart. And you can see after making our low at around the $0.017 mark, that is after seeing a massive ABC corrective movement on the higher time frames, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side, which has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, and I can have these as the first wave to the upper side. Then I expected a retracement in the formation of a wave 2, then continue pushing higher in a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then a wave 5. And using the Fibonacci's, we can get to see whether this wave 2 has done the minimum that we expect a wave 2 to do, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave down there to the high of the first wave, and the minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of wave 2 is the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and I can mark that target area here on the charts like that. But you can see we have lost the fib level 0.618, and that takes me to the next target area at the fib level 0.78 fib level. So I now need to extend my target area back to the fib level 0.78 fib level, which perfectly lies at around the $0.018 mark. And in case we see the low for that wave 2, I'm expecting a very nice impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of a wave 3. But from what we have here on the chart, you can see here on the 1 hour chart we have formed an engulfing candlestick, which means that even lower prices might be coming our way, and we might fully maximize the formation of these. That is the target area that I have drawn out here on the charts using the Fibonacci's. And in case we lose the fib level 0.78 fib level, then my next target area will be back to around the $0.017 mark, because we need to stay above the $0.017 mark for us to say this is a valid wave 2. And in case that plays out, then this Elliot wave structure will be invalidated, and I will have to view this movement to the upper side as something else. And to give you a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, in case we see a reversal here on the Vechhain chart, we can use the trend based Fibonacci to sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs that we have here on the charts at around the $0.018 mark, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side back to the fib level 1.618 at around the $0.023 mark. And I'm expecting a bit of a bounce to the upper side here on the Vechhain chart, because I think that we might have seen the low of the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and that we are seeing it on the 4 hour chart. So jumping to the 1 hour to the 4 hour chart so that we can see that better. After seeing the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 1, then after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expected next was the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, which has made its low at around the $0.017 mark. And having done so, whatever we expect next is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 4, and I can have that here on the charts. That is a wave 4. And using the Fibonacci's, we can sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 4 by connecting the fibs from the high of the wave 3, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave 3 down there, and that gives me a minimum retracement area to the upper side in the formation of a wave 4 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is why I'm expecting a bit of a bounce on the lower time frames to get us fully into this red target area in the formation of a wave 4 before we continue pushing lower in the formation of our wave 5 and make a new low here on the Vechhain chart. And those are the key scenarios that I expect to play out. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the 1 hour chart. Here on the 1 hour RSI, we are trading at around the 29 mark, meaning we have a bit of room for us to continue pushing lower before we get into the oversold region. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, and that would mean lower prices are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.